You don't know it yet, but your financial affidavit is not just a document. It is a test. And what is it a test of? It is a test to ensure that you have filled out that document correctly, honestly, to the best of your ability, and that the information that you want it to have must be accurate. If not, the supporting documents are going to tear it apart with a competent and capable lawyer. We are going to make sure that that document is dead on honest. Otherwise, we are going to question every aspect of it. We are going to pick apart the statements that you've made under oath, under sworn signature. We are going to ask you questions about everything, from all of your expenses to the true value of all of your liabilities and everything in between. It is our job to make sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you have answered honestly. If not, it could be at a temporary hearing, it could be at a deposition, or more likely than not, it will be at trial. Whatever you have attested to, if it is wrong, we are going to impeach you. Perjury is not so much of a thing in family law trials, so much as impeachment is, where we contradict your answers under oath with the truth. Our aim is to discredit your credibility if that is possible, if that is necessary, and if that is, in fact, a good thing. In other words, if you are lying to the court, we are going to catch you in those lies and do our best to disprove them and to show the court the actual facts, the actual reality of your case. That is why you need to take your time with your financial affidavit. Do your financial affidavit after you have completed your mandatory disclosures or while you are producing your mandatory disclosures to your lawyer, not necessarily to the other side. There's a distinction there. That way, if you need to know the exact gross pay, maybe you're paid 26 times a year instead of 24, maybe you're paid a different amount of commissions than you had previously thought, maybe your overtime and tips are different than you previously thought, maybe the taxes you were alleging you pay were previously different. These are things you want to be absolutely certain of. These are things that you want to examine. These are things you want to verify. Nothing is more important in your family law case than accuracy. Providing an accurate financial affidavit prevents the other side from having leverage over you and from having an advantage over you. It also helps your attorney state the case accurately. When we present your case to the court, we are presenting it based upon your attestations and, of course, after careful review of your documents. If you are absolutely right in your financial affidavit, then we have corroborating evidence of that through your mandatory disclosures. Having an accurate financial affidavit allows us to calculate alimony, or at least a theory of alimony that we might present to the court as a payor or potential payee. It allows us to calculate your child support and the correct amount of child support based on other things such as overnight time sharing, health insurance, dental, aftercare, daycare, things of this nature. When you produce a financial affidavit, if you have not done it forthrightly and accurately, the other side is going to use your own documentation against you, your own financials against you. The more times a trier of fact, i.e. the judge assigned to your case, hears contradicting testimony about your financials or sees evidence that contradicts your sworn statements, the lower your credibility, the greater the weight the trier of fact is likely to give to the other party in their theory of the case. Perhaps their equitable distribution spreadsheet, how they propose the financials be divided, assets and liabilities both, perhaps that document will have even greater weight for the court once they realize, the judge that is, that your client or the other side has misstated the facts of the case and that those misstatements can be and or have been disproved. When your attorney tells you to fill out a financial affidavit, update a financial affidavit, analyze your financial affidavit take another look at it and make sure there are no mistakes. Take them seriously. It is one of the centerpieces of every case involving assets, liabilities, alimony, and child support, which are essentially the bedrocks of family law.